A.J. Allmendinger is probably best known for his NASCAR career that consists of 3 Cup Series wins, qualifying for their 2014 playoffs, 18 Sportsman Series wins, and a best championship result there of 3rd position in 2024. Combined, Allmendinger has 176 NASCAR National Series Top 10 finishes and 21 wins. Before this, Allmendinger was an IndyCar driver. He won 7 of 12 2003 Atlantic Championship races for RealRacingRealSport and the Series Championship. Allmendinger started to compete in Champ Car with that team in 2004 and 2005. Allmendinger finished in the top 10 in 18 races, finished in the top 6 in the championship both years, and won Rookie of the Year in 2004. In that time, Allmendinger was obviously very competitive, but was unable to win a race. He finished 2nd in 4 races, all in 2005. The closest Allmendinger came to winning was at Edmonton in 2005. There, he started 1st and led for 40 of the first 79 laps. Unfortunately, on the 80th lap, Allmendinger had a gear issue that caused him to go off track and then retire with 8 laps remaining. Allmendinger started his 2006 season well. In the first 4 races, he finished in the top 10 in 3 events and was ranked 4th in the standings. Despite this, RealRacingRealSport replaced Allmendinger with 2002 champion Cristiano D'Amata. However, Allmendinger then joined Forsythe Racing, the team that won the 2003 Series Championship with Paul Tracy, and would debut with them at the 5th race, Portland.
Green flag, green flag.
Wilson on the outside. Allmendinger leads him through the festival curve. Where's Bruno? He looks safe. Made sure he got through cleanly, but he is back 3rd. And one of the Rocket Sports cars is off. That's Nicky Pastorelli. He's peeled a tire off the rim. Allmendinger cycles back into the lead with 18 laps to go.
We're talking 7 seconds. Allmendinger has a 7-second lead. They are both on the black Bridgestone tires. They are on an even footing here. What a story this will be. Hired, engaged, or fired, engaged, and hired, all within the span of 5 days. He can't believe what's going on here when he sees this white flag.
A.J. Allmendinger off of turn 12 at Portland. Clean racetrack in front of it. J.D. Wilbur puts the white flag in the air. There's Lynn, Mom, Karen, Dad, Greg Allmendinger watching from the Forsythe INDYCAR pit box.
And their heartbeat is as high as that being monitored in Nelson Phillips' car right now.
24-year-old A.J. Allmendinger from Denver, Colorado these days, although originally from California. There is Karen.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, look at the tears. Look at the tears down Lynn's face.
Remember in Edmonton a year ago, you called him Allmendinger, Derek Daly.
He was a one-man crash highlight reel halfway through last season. But here's the battle for 2nd place.
Bourdais trying, but he will not get there. Here comes Allmendinger down into the final corners. History about to be made in the Champ Car World Series. A.J. Allmendinger at age 24. His first drive for the Forsythe team.
Really like donuts.
Michael Cannon talking to him on the radio, and the Allmendinger victory has happened. A.J. Allmendinger gets it done at Portland.
In a dominating performance, Allmendinger got his first IndyCar win by leading 100 of 105 laps at Portland for his debut with Forsythe. Allmendinger's competitiveness continued at the next 2 races.
Bridgestone Pole Award, 2nd time in his career, 1st time this season. A.J. Allmendinger adds his name to a distinguished list of drivers. Sebastian Bourdais still leads the Bridgestone Pole Award standings here in 2006. Our starting lineup, Allmendinger on the pole with a brand new track record in that Forsythe INDYCAR 7 car. Big move for the lead. Allmendinger elbows his way by Junqueira. Through turns 9 and 10, Allmendinger says, hey, out of my way, I'm going to the front. And he has got the lead into turn 1. Back in Cleveland, under caution for an incident with Justin Wilson, Oriol Serbia, Alex Tagliani, who was the leader, both stopping. They couldn't make the last 17 laps. Denise Casabets also on pit road in the Rocket Sports blue and yellow machine. Serbia away first. Now, he was 6th before that yellow, and Serbia is down and away. That vaults Allmendinger out in front. 17 laps left, Derek. He stopped on lap 64. Pace car pulling in. Looks like we're going to go green this time, Derek.
What a story this will be. If he comes in on the very first pit stop, sets a new track record in qualifying, comes off his first win in Portland, goes to the back of the field, ends up at the front of the field. What another storyline this may be.
Well, how about A.J. Allmendinger, your leader, but Mario Dominguez second in front of Dan Clark and Bruno Junqueira. A.J. Allmendinger, Dan Clark stalled the car after the contact. Look at that visor up, done for the day, pounding the wheel in frustration. But A.J. Allmendinger is going to win 2 straight. And Bridgestone presents the Champ Car World Series powered by Ford. The weekend's fast qualifier in the Forsythe INDYCAR Racing car number 7.
Wow.
A.J. Allmendinger comes home a winner at Cleveland.
Wow, this was action-packed. That was his dad, Greg, right there, arms in the air.
Pit this lap. Pit, pit, pit.
Okay, now we know. You better try and do a Schumacher style in lap. As fast as you can get in, but you see Allmendinger now less than half a second behind Nelson Philippe. Everybody has to make at least 1 more stop. Some of them have to make 2 more stops.
Here
he goes.
Philippe. This will hand the lead to Allmendinger, who stopped once already.
So when Philippe peels off here, roll your sleeves up because the thrill from West Hill then has a straight fight against the American interloper here, this brash A.J. Allmendinger. Can he run him down in front of his neighbors?
Well, he's lapping at about almost 2.5 tenths quicker than Allmendinger in the last several laps, but he's 2.5 seconds behind his teammate. Here comes Philippe, the race leader, making his final stop of the afternoon. White flag is in the air. Greg Allmendinger watching his son from pit road.
And the pigeon cost Tracy about 0.3 of a second by the looks of it. Oh, what a day. 3 wins in a row for this little fireball, A.J. Allmendinger.
Last time Forsythe Championship Racing had a 1-2 finish, Derek, 3 seasons ago in Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course.
Bourdais.
Second spot in play. Bourdais trying to put some heat on Tracy in the last couple of corners.
D'Amata is not a factor. He has dropped back now from Wilson. Tag is still 6th.
AJ's mom on pit road watching as well.
Karen is enjoying the last 3 races. That's his mom. Oh.
A.J. Allmendinger, a couple of turns from home at Exhibition Place. Unbelievable, Derek Daly. 2 turns to go. And the young driver out of California is going to win 3 in a row.
There it is. He says, pinch me and tell me this is real.
A.J. Allmendinger for Forsythe Championship Racing brings the INDYCAR car number 7 home. A hat trick indeed for Forsythe Championship Racing. And the scoreboard on the team, AJ 3, PT 0.
And there they are, side by side. PT says congratulations. I think that's what he said.
Following his first 3 wins, Allmendinger was just 23 points behind championship leader Sebastian Bourdais. For reference, a driver could get, at most, 33 points from a race. Allmendinger then finished in 3rd position at Edmonton and 7th at San Jose. Following this, he returned to winning.
So this could come down to what happens on the pit road here, because this is a street fight here with racing cars and drivers that are very, very evenly matched.
Hard to bet against Bourdais at this place. He's won the last 2 here. He's 5 of 9 on the season. Trips to victory lane, has that runner-up finish at Edmonton as well. Allmendinger won the 3 in a row earlier. And have a look at the winning percentages by career. Bourdais almost batting 400. Compare that to Tiger Woods. Here comes Allmendinger for the lead. He's got it. Into 1. Allmendinger gets by. He says, I don't care what the win percentage is. I want the lead.
Oh, could you smell that move? We knew he was good in the brake zone at turn 9. We knew he was good, and he loves the brake zone down into turn 1. Now what happens?
Bruno Junqueira just blows out of the pits from the lead. The Newman Haas crew celebrating a very quick pit stop, but for Bruno Junqueira, that's going to drop him back in the order. Now he has to fight his way back to the front.
That will cycle A.J. Allmendinger back into the lead. Allmendinger was 9 seconds back, and as soon as he makes up that track position, here comes Allmendinger. He's going to come to the checkers. A.J. Allmendinger will win his 4th race of 2006. Allmendinger is your winner.
Okay.
Now the battle's for 2nd.
Allmendinger got his 4th win of 2006 in Denver after leading for a race-high 45 of 97 laps. Unfortunately, at the following event, Montreal, Allmendinger retired after just 14 laps due to a drive shaft issue. Road America was the next race.
4, 5, 6, 7. Just over 7 seconds. It's going to be close. The team is cheering. But let's look on the course.
Here's Allmendinger. Here he is. This is the fight. And Junqueira's right there.
Man. Gets out in front of Allmendinger and Junqueira, so it appears that they have pulled it off.
Wow. Now, can they all run flat out mistake-free to the close of this race, or does anybody have anything for Bourdais? I don't know. Allmendinger knows he's on cold tires. Here he comes. Here comes AJ. The big moment. Turn 5.
For the lead on the inside.
He's got him.
Allmendinger goes by Bourdais.
Man.
Allmendinger stopped 3 laps earlier. He might be a little lighter on fuel. Catherine Lake came back out in 6th. A very impressive run for her here today at Road America.
And you might wonder, how did that happen with the speed we saw Bourdais have? It is because he's on cold tires.
Allmendinger, after the final round of pit stops, got the lead.
See how wide they go off the corner, off the curb, into the little hole by the grass. White flag.
AJ, 1 lap to go.
AJ Allmendinger, who made his NASCAR debut a week ago at New Hampshire in a Craftsman truck, hoping for his 5th win of the Champ Car World Series season and a chance to draw closer to Bourdais in the championship hunt. No change among the top 3. 4th is Serbia.
So far, the championship is open. It is not clinched by Sebastian Bourdais. Junqueira's on the button again, on the juice. He can't have much left.
This is his last shot. Clock ticking down. If he doesn't get him here, he's out of power to pass. Gonna try it on the inside, downhill.
No, didn't do it.
Allmendinger closes the door.
Okay, there's one last shot. Down to Canada Corner is the fastest straight on this racetrack. Does he have any more?
Nope, he's done.
No more juice?
Bourdais has one more shot, as does Serbia, as they come off the final turn if they want to use it. Allmendinger is your leader.
Fiance, bottom left of the screen. No, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
Allmendinger by 8 car lengths over Junqueira. Bourdais is 3rd.
No. You'll not beat Allmendinger from that far behind on the last lap.
That Forsythe INDYCAR team and that 7 car with their young driver AJ Allmendinger, they have been perfect here in the second half of the season. Flawless run today. For 2nd spot, Bourdais trying to put a move on his teammate. Now does Bruno defend the position?
Oh, kicks up the dust, trying to defend the position.
AJ Allmendinger rolling to victory lane after a red flag stop. Bourdais on the button.
Your dream ride, but great job with it, Hot Rod. Way to go.
AJ Allmendinger. You heard Michael Cannon call him Hot Rod on the radio. Allmendinger bags his 5th win of the season.
After leading just the final 7 laps at Road America, Allmendinger got his 5th win of the season. A good performance at the penultimate race, Surfer's Paradise, could allow Allmendinger to still have a chance to win the championship at the Mexico City season finale. However, he finished 16th out of 17 drivers due to a crash after 18 laps, so Bourdais clinched the title. After this, Allmendinger announced that he would be competing full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series in 2007 with Red Bull Racing. So Forsythe fired Allmendinger before the last race. Despite missing the season finale, Allmendinger finished 3rd in the 2006 Champ Car Championship standings with 5 wins out of 13 races, along with 5 other top 10 finishes. The only time after this that Allmendinger competed in IndyCar was 6 races in 2013 for Team Penske, where his only top 10 result was 7th at Indianapolis.